Top coaches from all around the world have different styles, but they all have a few characteristics in common that help them to become so successful in their respective sport. Winning mentality. A part of being a successful coach is winning. Winning games, titles, competitions, etc. Having a strong winning mentality means you'll have the drive to win each game no matter at what cost. This is an important quality as it gives you the edge and puts the coach in a mindset to win and become successful. Knowledge of the game. A great coach should have in-depth knowledge of the sport they are coaching. This does not necessarily have to come from personal experience, but a coach needs to have an understanding of the fundamental skills to advance tactics and strategies involved in a game. Communication. Needless to say, a great coach will possess exceptional communication skills. An effective coach is able to set defined goals, express these goals and ideas clearly to players, give direct feedback, reinforce key messages, and acknowledge success. Listening is also a part of effective communication, so a coach should be a compassionate listener who welcomes player comment, questions, and feedback. Athlete relationship. Athletes see their coach as someone to look up to for advice, motivation, and tips, and see them as a role model or mentor. When coaches have a strong relationship with the athlete will tend to open up and be more honest with the coach, which maximizes how much the coach can help and mold the athlete into a better one. This is why having a good relationship with the athlete often results in coaches being more successful. Motivation. Coaches need to be able to convey passion to their players to inspire them to get the most out of their performance. A successful coach will possess a positive attitude and enthusiasm for the game that inspires the athletes to excel. Motivation might also involve keeping the practice session engaging and challenging. Jose Mourinho is an extremely successful Portuguese professional football coach and former player. Jose has managed a variety of different clubs from all around the world. He started his coaching career managing Benfica in Portugal from 2000 to 2002. He later managed Portuguese team FC Porto in the 2002 to 2004 season, winning them 2 league titles, 2 cups, 1 Champions League and 1 Europa League title. He left FC Porto to manage English team Chelsea FC from 2004 to 2007 and won them 2 Premier League titles and 3 cups. He then moved over to Italy to manage Inter Milan, providing them with 2 league titles, 2 cups and 1 Champions League from 2008 to 2010. Mourinho later made a return to Chelsea FC during the years of 2010 to 2013 and was again successful with this team, winning them the Premier League title once more and 1 cup. He then coached Real Madrid in Spain, where he won 1 league title and 2 cups in the 2013 to 15 season. He is now back in England, but this time coaching Manchester United. So far he's won 2 cups and 1 Europa League title with them, and I'm sure there's more to come. The reason for this success comes down to Mourinho's unique coaching qualities. Mourinho has a very high demand for work rate. He demands great work rate from his players that is rarely seen in other teams. He believes that players don't win trophies, teams win trophies. He has often sold good players because they aren't working hard enough defensively or not putting in at least what's expected of them. Mourinho also has a strong winning mentality that gives him the edge over other managers. Jose always wants to win, no matter which team he is in charge of, be it a team like Porto, Inter or Real Madrid. He can do his magic with any team. He can attract big names and can bring the attitude players need to feel like a winning team. Mourinho also has a strong work ethic. For a start, his preparation for matches also goes unchallenged. Mourinho has been known to often work 16-hour days between coaching, player management, scouting, and preparing counters on his next team's opponents. With this kind of work ethic, he He shows his players that he too is willing to put in the long hours it takes to be successful. Knowledge of the game. Knowing the game you're coaching is obviously extremely important. Mourinho has always had football in his life. His dad was a professional player, which inspired his love for the game, and as a young boy he studied at Technical University of Lisbon to study sports science and, more importantly, football coaching, which further expanded his footballing knowledge. He brought this knowledge to a variety of clubs, which helped him to become so successful. Besides Jose Mourinho's coaching qualities, his genius tactics helped him win a lot of games. He is a very result-based manager. His philosophy and tactics used always make his team very hard to beat. Jose's team has a very strong defensive line. He is a manager who likes his defenders to be strong and athletic, who would clear the lines rather than playing the ball out from the back to maintain possession and initiate a slow attack. He also prefers midfielders that are strong in defense and can help out at the back. He also expects his wingers to run up and down and help out the team to defend collectively as a unit. He plays with one forward up front, and that forward is genuinely tall, well built, with immense heading ability. This philosophy results in his team being very hard to score against, and once his team are in the lead, nearly impossible to win against.